just like, you know, the illusion of my body is going to be insane because my waist can get really small, you know, when I diet down. And it's crazy because I can be 315 pounds and have ripped abs and, you know, and be lean, but my waist is
I gotta keep moving or I'll freeze. My computer will lock up. Publish. This guy feels just like I do. Look at the NPC. Can't stand this area anymore because how easy upgrading is. This is a smart man. I gotta set up all the chat stuff here. Let's see. Oh shit, I thought I was halfway to 45. Okay, I'm not gonna hit 45 today. Shit. So I gotta change the title to questing, not quests. Because I will not hit 45. I thought I was going to be 45. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. Pop out. Alright. Everything is good. Dark mode. Chat check. Okay. Pills. Resurrection F. Very badass. It's glass, so I'm gonna break that eventually. Alright. Let's go do shit. Will there be a balance today? Of course I know if there will, there won't be. I can't really say, but we're testing. Actually, I don't like the left ear. I'm gonna go with the right ear. Feels weird. Okay, now I don't know, I feel that, I don't know. Voice sounds different from my left to right ear. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, I don't know. Balance. There will not be a balance update every single week, so don't count on that. But we're testing lots of stuff, so you just kind of have to stay tuned. Stay tuned is gonna be my new thing, so I don't want to get in trouble because there's lots of stuff in the works, and I can't be the spoiler. Let's see, 44. Where do I feel like going? 44. I should have. Actually, that should really boost me in leveling. I think. Yohoi East. Will they add anything new to this game? Future. I mean, we're still in open beta. Once again, for the most part, it's really only one person full-time working on this, so. Huh, I still don't have quests in this damn place? 43 to 47. I'll come back later, I guess. Oh, I have to go get the quests. I think there's some outside. Nice to see you back. Nice to see you all back, too. Although it's only turned into a Monday and Thursday thing, but... trying to do more stuff. Which... because Destiny 2 I'm done with, so... I'm currently doing Resident Evil 6. I don't think anybody wants to see that game streamed, because it's said to be one of the worst games ever made, so... for Resident Evil. But I gotta beat it, just because... I never played that one. And I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. And 45, I get a KO Ken increase. Pokio or Dende? I am Pokio. Poco. I'll say it however I want to say it. I'm Pokio. Priest. If you see this big ass dragon that says Poco, kind of gives it away. Yeah, 45 is when all the good Yohoi, I think the Yohoi quests come into play. Because they're all like right by the Popo stone up here. The Poco is the poor man's Dende, though. Ooh, that was a good quest. Do I got any shit to sell? Well, I got 5 boxes. I need a banker. There's no banker. There's a banker over by Boo Memorial. I would like to stash a couple of things in a bank. Majin Buu is currently in Kokara, so if I need buffs, I will go to him. I just gave him some prop earrings and a plus 11. I made a plus 11 trumpet. So maybe he can do UD3 by himself now. That's what I'm hoping. Oh! That pet just comes in. The speed's still terrible. I thought I got an increase. Yeah, I gotta get that 7% on my hat. That'd be nice. But Doggy Balls are horrible. You're saying because you're installing the game in the forum. Well, what does that have to do with it? Is the new download manager? That's probably what you're talking about. Discord. That's because I'm Kakarot on Discord. Oh, they're talking about Beerus. just peering into the future. Don't hit my pet. I really need this one at 50. 47, 46. So I have to save up my SPs. 45, 48, 48. Hey, lucky drop. What up? You need to do UD2. Find yourself, fight an ultimate, and find a party. Everything but like a Dende. I got the heals under control. We'll go to UD2 if you can find a party. Yeah, I should just be using... Ooh, stone. Big freaking deal. I should be using an experience buff, but I won't. Wow, 2 stone drops in a row. A blue and a red. Of level 40 gear. I don't think I've ever used level 40 gear. Do I still play my turtle? Not really. I think he's like 52 or 53. I don't really use anybody. That is my Super Saiyan God. Or Kaioken. Beerus is just taking revenge on Frieza's army right now. God, that skill sucks. I gotta get rid of it. I saved a brown book for it. Last one. I don't really like this pet. I might have to go test the other pet. This pet has too much AoE, and it keeps attacking like everything in the area. Alright, so for now, you can go away. I don't need you right now, because you can't keep up with me. Do you have any turtle builds? Yes, I do. If you're in my Discord, I have an entire build section. Does a new download method require me to turn off my... Every download method is going to require you to turn off your antivirus. Only because of how old the game is. Because the game's... the game is a really old... Because it's 2010 game. It's got a really old digital signature. So your antivirus doesn't know what to do with it. So it just deletes it. Because most people don't I don't know how to explain it better than that. It's just it's like an 8-year-old, you know. Usually don't download stuff that old. You're at most 90% of antiviruses will delete it. So it's not like the game's a virus or anything. You just need to disable it, install it, and then whitelist it, and then turn your antivirus back on. I don't even think Avast. I don't think Avast even deletes it or not. I'm not sure. I should probably go to... I don't want my 4-con necklace anyway. What do I even have? I have resistance. Now I swear I did... Hopefully I did that. I'm not sure if I did the quest. The camel quest. Pretty sure I did that already. On an earlier stream. Nah, I don't think I did. I've leveled so many classes so close together. I don't remember what I did. And what I didn't do. Is the website working? It wasn't working like an hour ago. No, the website's still down. It's having host issues. Oh. The website is not working. Yeah, I tried to get on there earlier. It's like a girl. No, I'm not going to put that. I'm still arguing about the dodge pot cooldown. I don't think I'm going to get that fixed. But I will try to the end of time. I don't really even play fighter anymore. But all these shitty quests are just gonna have to add up to 45. Questing is very time consuming if you actually do all of them. Alright, so where are all these completed quests? Ah, shit, there's one there. Largo, which one's that? That one. Why do I still have this one? 40. That one's only 4,000. It's not even worth 4,000 experience to go back into RP2. I'd rather not do that. It's not even worth the time. Alright, what else do we got? Level 28. Ah, what the hell have I been doing? Clean up your quests. That one's doesn't work anyway. Alright, there we go. Clean up the unnecessary quests. And we keep rolling. Archaeologist Dicky. I'm sure this guy got made fun of a lot. Oh my god, these quests are annoying. It's like you accept one quest and you fly over here. Accept this quest, fly back over there. That one's a little better. I'll even call her my backup. Well, the English, I check it on the English team. Translations are still being done on a daily basis. It's just like thousands and thousands and thousands of lines of code that they have to do. So every time you see the game patch, there are new English translations. It's just, there's just so much to do. You don't always notice. You don't always notice the changes, but English updates are worked on it. They're still working on them on a daily basis. As far as the game goes, I played this game since the start with no English ever. I used to have, it was actually, I've told the story before. I used to have like a little sticky pad, like a little sticky pad note, and I used to look up all of the symbols, because back in the day we didn't have anything, like we didn't know what any of this was. So I used to have like well, this is attack speed. We didn't use attack speed back then, but like I didn't know what the increases constitution, so I had to look up the symbol for constitution, and I'd have like all of the symbols of like strength, dex, critical percent. I used to have all these symbols and all the translations I did myself, and I used to put a little sticky pad, little sticky note on my screen. So when I picked stuff up and I was buying stuff, I would do the translations myself, but now everything's done for you. As far as the quests, nobody reads the quests. Like this, nobody reads this. The only important part of every single quest you can't read is in English. Plus, if you can't figure it out, the target is the chaotic souls. All you do is check your map, go to the red circle, kill what's in the red circle, or click, or go to the red X. So everything is like really, really basic for questing. You don't need any translations at all, other than the mob names and the target. So English is not really that important, but the team is working on it. Because I think if every quest is translated, I really don't think anyone's going to read it anyway. But I've gone to the cap several times with no translations. There might have been like, I think maybe 2 or 3 quests that we could have figured out back in the day. And we would have to go to DboKakarot and it'd be on there and tell you what to do. Sup. Alright, so that's it. Chaotic Soul. And done. Like 9 bars to go. 9 bars to go, and then I really don't have to worry about questing for a while. Until 55. I guess. Maybe I'll actually play this weekend. Boom! Yeah, Poco Pet definitely hits harder than he did in POB. They're not going to add new hairstyles. That's more of 3D modeling they really can't do. Plus, even if they did, I don't think anybody's going to start over just for a hairstyle. Most people have all their characters till 55. When does new level cap kick in? In a week. I think a week from today, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, everybody already has all their 60 and 70 stuff ready to go anyway, so level caps are kind of just like an inconvenience to most players, I guess. That's how they feel. You have a fighter. If you have a fighter, you should definitely get a buffer. Unless you're running like crazy high upgraded stuff. I use a buffer with every class. I mean, you know, it's not necessary based on how easy this game is, and this version's even easier than retail by quite a bit. I only use a buffer just to speed things up. It's never actually needed. It's just to speed things up. Seven about 30. That's about with this new Dragon Hunt system. That's pretty good still. Earlier on, the Dragon Ball hunting's still hard for a lot of the newer players, but once you get a good system going at a good area, you easily can collect a full set, if not 2 sets, every Dragon Ball hunt. But usually 1 set is very easy to get. Why do people always want me to say their name? I'm a small channel. You don't get any publicity. Avelyn. I can't even say it. Avelyn. What stats do you add your gloves and armor for a PvE turtle? Obviously, energy critical percent on both is the go-to. But if you're going to be doing parties, you want attack speed, unfortunately. This game, after like 55, this game's, or even after about 55, this game's pretty much attack speed online, global. So you can't go wrong, energy percent on both. But if you want parties, they're probably, if you want high level parties, if you're just an average player, just playing for fun, you're good with energy percent on both. But if you ever want to start doing high level parties and stuff like that, you're going to need attack speed. It's good. It's best to have both, because if you're a good turtle. Because what I used to do, like CC 150 and stuff like that, and high level parties, everybody, you had 2 sets. You had the attack speed for the bosses, and you had the huge critical percent to clear the floors. The tank would gather the floor, and the turtle has to be able to 1 to 2 shot everything. And that's the quickest way to go. Can a low spec computer play this? Yes. You don't need much for this game. Based on your computer and your internet service provider, that's like, it may, if you run like a low spec PC, it's going to be like, the gameplay is not going to be super smooth, put it that way. I mean, I have a very decent computer, and I have incredible internet. Oh crap, this guy's actually really strong. I didn't notice that. Well, he's not, but for my weak ass class he is. Oh, I forgot. This game's really simple. Never mind. I was worried there for a split second. My computer's only at i3. i3 is plenty for this game, depending on which generation it is. A first generation i3 laptop, that was my old laptop. It played it. The game looked like crap, and it ran slow, but it still ran the game. If you have a desktop i3, that should be plenty, and a decent GPU. Laptops are just different. Yeah, this game probably could run on some phones. The newer phones. Do you know that you could add a PS3 controller? Yeah. I use controllers. I would never use a controller for this game because you're looking at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What was like 36 buttons. Now for this class, I could probably use a controller, but for my fighter and like ultimate, like I'm damn near sometimes using 20 buttons sometimes. For the simpler classes, you can use a controller. There's that patter or whatever the hell they call it. I've thought about it before, but I don't. This game just works better, I think. Keyboard, mouse. Very strict computer because. Yeah, my computer. Well, the only reason my computer has lasted through so many punches, which I punched it the other day, I broke the plastic off again, because it kept freezing up. Like I'm done with that computer. I can't even watch, like, try to watch No Hero Academia. I can't even get through a full episode without blue screening or freezing. So it froze on both episodes. So I'm just gonna watch anime on my laptop. I can't even watch a 20-minute episode without it freezing up. Like this game, as long as I keep moving, it's good. But if I stand still for too long, my whole computer locks up. What's my internet speed? I test it. It's Comcast just doubled my speed for some reason. I'm not complaining. I'm damn near close to 200 megabits per second. Anywhere from just about 200. It was 100, and it's up to about 200 now. So I've got some pretty sick ass speed. You got 2 fighters. Why would you need 2 fighters? Oh, no, you got 2 fighters for a party. No, 2 fighters aren't going to be much help in UD2. You only need 1. You need, well, in this version of the game, you need as many Majins as you can get. Just get an ultimate, as many ultimates and chefs as you can get, and that's all you need. A turtle would be nice. Like, if I had picked the perfect party, I would pick me as, like, the, healer / speed giver. I'd pick like a dark warrior, a turtle, Majin, and a chef, and that's ridiculously overkill right there. I think that's one of 2 hidden quests. I think. Oh yeah, I forgot I got my green apple branched chainos. My branched chain amino acids. Delicious. Alright, how many we gotta kill? 7. Why Majin has to target itself to use buff, but only other races do have to? It's not true, because some of the buffs are AoE, and some of the buffs are single target. The first 2 I have set up. I put the 2 next to each other. The star and the energy one. Those are self-target. You have to click every member to give it to them. And the rest of them are just anybody in the circle gets the buff. Just like my soul buff is a single target. But the Kami's Blessing is all allies within 8-meter radius. Oh man, this is... Let's go. I'm gonna go get some buffs after this. Make this go a little quicker. I thought I was halfway to frickin' 45. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I forgot that I stopped. I was getting power leveled and I stopped at 45 because I wanted to go work out. I'm trying the Thanos arm workout today. I'm gonna try that today, see if I survive. Knockdown. Dude, my dragon's just sitting there, dude. You gonna fight or not? I'm about to fire his ass. Bring up the God's Fury instead of the God's Rage. Realize you won't be reaching 45 today. I will not be reaching 45 today. You are correct. Because I won't be playing off stream. How come Dano said a few days ago there is no limit, you can do anything you want now? Yeah, he hasn't really said much about that to us. Dragon looks freaking cool though. He's been saying for a while. I can't say a lot. 3 fighters, you're not gonna 3 fighters of like mid 40s, you're not going to I think I'm supposed to be covering this guy on this quest because I wasn't paying attention. Usually when an NPC is moving like this, that usually means I'm supposed to bodyguard him. Let me answer that question. Answer the content question here. No, Danos has some really huge plans for the future. I just can't give... Holy shit. We got ourselves a challenge now with my weak-ass class. If they knock down or spam stun me, I'd be dead. But looks like these bosses are not going to, so they're easy. Yeah, Danos is working. Once he gets like full control of what he's trying to do, he will be able to... I mean, I didn't know all that until he posted it. But there is I can't say much, but there's a lot of stuff planned. What, did that NPC just use instant transmission? How did he get over there? Why did you download? You don't have to kick any, it's just... That was surprising, so just said to be impossible. Well, yeah, I don't know enough about coding to talk about it like I know what I'm talking about, but once he gets the client to where he wants it to be, I think Jim Carrey and Cable Guy said it best. There's no end to the possibilities. Will you spam UD2 until 45? If I can find a party, I will. That's a very good line for life. I can't do the lisp like Jim Carrey, but that Cable Guy's hilarious. I don't know why people said that ruined his career. That movie was hilarious. There's no end to the possibilities. That movie was funny. I don't care. Everybody says. Will I lock those other 5 parts of the map? I don't know. He doesn't tell us everything. Which is smart. He shouldn't tell his team everything, because you never know who can blab. You know, we've had mods quit and stuff like that. You never know. He doesn't give us all the information, because if, you know, one of us was to just... Damn, they're not... They're not attacking him. That's crazy. I figured they were going to attack him. But it's not smart to tell his team everything, because you never know when someone could defect. And just tell everybody everything they're not supposed to. Is Danos German? I don't know if I should tell his personal things. I think he's part German. I mean, I know he doesn't listen to my streams. At least I hope he doesn't. And if he does, let's take the damn cooldown off dodge pots. That's how I open every discussion about balancing. That's the first, my first argument. Fighter, DW, and a chef. Just find a good turtle. As long as the chef knows what he's doing with the spins. Or get an ultimate. We don't really need the fighter. I'd get an ultimate DW chef turtle, and then Poco or Dende. You don't really need DPS in a situation of killing groups of mobs at once. And sadly, you never really need a fighter in a party. They're good for, like, the ghosts in, like, the CC, early CC, but that's about it. That was my, back in the 60 cat, back in the day, I had some of the strongest weapons at the time. That was my main calling card. I love the ghosts. When we used to spam CC, my ability to, like, one-shot every ghost, which is why I got a lot of party invites. That was good times. CC without the speed. That was fun. Which is better, Poco or Dende? You can't say which is better. It depends on the situation. You need both, and you need both in a good party. You can't really pick one or the other. Dende is the super healer, but the Poco gives smaller heals, but he gives speed, defense. You need both. One's not really better than the other, but high level CC, obviously the Dende would be better. If you can only take one, you obviously would take the Dende. Well, you can mod any Dogi you want. I showed you how to on my second modding video. Some simple cut and paste. My back is destroyed from that freaking Tom Platz freaking back workout. That was freaking ridiculous. I'm not doing that ever again. Promise Rollins flags. If dodge pots here be lowered, which is at least one. Take a free day from a job or something. I'm not gonna take a day off for Budokai. I'm not gonna take a day off and lose like over $100 for Budokai. The aura has no stats on it, so it's really meaningless to me. Some people care about it, but I mean, it's kind of lost its It's kind of lost its with how people are winning it. It's kind of lost its like sense of being something really great. It's an unfinished game. There's bugs, there's glitches, people are using tons of green resets, people are paying people to let them win. There's just a lot of like, not that big of a, well, it is a big deal, but in a straight up match, but with the way some people are getting it, it's not much pride, you know. Definitely not going to lose like over $100 a shift for this game, that's for damn sure. If it was CC 150, I'd take a day off. If that was the only day I could find a party. And I guess I'm gonna do all these bullshit quests, because I have to do these, because I think I have to do these for the 4K necklace. But for now, let's get some buffs. Player already belongs to a party. Have you ever watched how to basic tutorials here? No. I don't really watch YouTube. The only YouTube I watch is honestly, the only YouTube I watch is RX Muscle, some other bodybuilding stuff, and Cinemassacre. And Cinemassacre Plays. That's really the only YouTube I watch. And I think this girl from work wants the D. Let's hope she does. Okay, let's see. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, where's my Majin? Let's see. Majin, invite me, bro. Beerus, invite. Let's see Beerus's new trumpet. Or not Beerus, Majin Buu's new trumpet. I think with the way he is set up at level 51, I think I should be able to solo UD3 now. Probably not, though. Once again, I did not put much effort into him. So we'll see what he does. If I hit 45, I'm going to test if I can make it through UD3, which I think I could. My turtle could beat it, though. It's not hard. Stun, defense debuff, Kami, repeat. Good stuff. Where did I get all this crap from? I'm like, don't even know I'm pressing V on everything anymore. It's just become like a habit. But this is how I make my money. I don't do that cheating bot stuff. Freaking douchebags that do that. Sell everything. Sell everything in sight. Sometimes I'm just too lazy to do the mystery capsules. I just let them build up. Hold on to those. Trumpet. Ooh, almost at 3 million. I will not be at 3 million yet. Probably 1 or 2 more full bags. Look at all this stuff. I don't even could use any of this stuff. Those tickets I just gotta get rid of. I don't know why I'm even holding on to them. But I know there is a banker around here. I knew there is. He's right over here. I could go drop a couple of things off. Are there any free doggy balls in the game? Yes! You can do, well, when the event, the honeybee event, once that's on, you could get some that way. CC 25 or higher, you have a chance to get some free ones in there. And, I flew way past it. And the boss event. The boss event one's not really worth it, but I guess it is if that's all you, the only chance you got. They're just hard to get now, which sucks. Just dump off a couple of things. Probably need that. Let's see, what else am I holding on to for a later date? Never do this. Ha, I don't know why it even lets you do that. Let's see, I think that's everything. Alright. What are CC25? That's Capsule Court Battle Dungeon. That is in West City. I don't have it on. Oh, yeah, I do. The West City map, Westland. You go to West City. Most people just spam. They have the 21 tickets. They can go 21 to 25. Some people stop at 25. They just do 21 to 25 spam. Or you can go higher. I've gotten doggy balls at 70 before. So I'm pretty sure it's 25 and over. But most people just spam 25 because it takes like 30 seconds a floor with a full party. Not a full bit, you know, high level party. Even without high level, it only takes like a minute or two a floor. You clear everything. The boss is really easy. The 20 boss is harder than 25, but I don't know when the B event's going to start. It's literally at Thanos's whenever he feels like it. What's your first priority character to hit 60? My first, well, the only character I could do is my fighter, because no other fighter, because I kind of gave up. No other fighter, no other character will be 55. My fighter is my only 55. Are fighters actually Budokai solo material? 100%. Am I going to use the instant level 30 on your swordsman? Honestly, no. My Dark Warrior and any other class I make, yes. Swordsman, I will not. Because as stupid as it sounds, I actually enjoy the martial artist. I just enjoy this map. Yohoi West. Call me crazy, I enjoy it. I will probably power level UD1, you know, early 20s, but I enjoy like the first 20 levels for some reason. If that sounds kind of weird, it probably does. I enjoy the human map, 1 to 20. I just enjoy that map. It's really nostalgic because that's where I just remember, even back in like 2010, I just remember first getting this game and just spending so much time on that map because we didn't know what we were doing. I just enjoy the map. But I do have high level, my Majin could easily, you know, do UD1 by himself, so normal or hard, so. Is Swordsman that good? Swordsman's really good. I mean, who knows what the future will hold with all the balancing? We'll see. We're testing lots of stuff right now, so nothing's really approved yet. It's mainly balancing, go test, balancing, go test, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. Why do you like Fighter so much? I like Fighter because it has Thunder, and I never use instant transmission, which that's the wrong translation anyway. The Dende has the correct instantaneous movement. That's what it's called. That's really good to have if you have friends. I don't use it. But if you guys have friends, it's good to go to your friends and stuff. But it's good too because you can make other accounts, and then you can take like level 1 characters and you can have them in certain spots you want to go to, and then you can just log that account and then just instant transmission to that area. Like how people used to keep a level 1 character in Turtle Island, and keep like one in Papaya, and just keep them all over different parts of the map, and you just log into that account and instant transmission right there. So that comes in handy, and then Thunder is awesome. But I miss Swordsman, so I'll be making one soon. I'm not good at it, but I'm gonna do it. You got any tips for beating CC50 with two swordsmans? That's bad. That's bad right there. I don't need to stop read much past that. 2 swordsmans, a Dende, Dark Warrior, and Ultimate. We tried multiple times. The closest we got was 3/4 LP dead. We couldn't finish it. Your Dende is not doing his job. Oops, you're the dead name. My bad. Dead name me. You'd have to ask like God of Heal if he is in. I don't play the Dende class, but the Dende is the most important part of the CC50 party. You'd have to ask like a Dende, because he has to you know, remove the which I think it's, yeah, he has to remove the burns, he has to remove the stuns, I think. I haven't done CC50 in so long, since I did it with frickin' Sendoku a long ass time ago, but in POB. But you'd have to use like, if God of Heal is in the chat, I would ask him, because I don't play the Dende class, but every pro Dende I've been with, CC50 is incredibly easy. It just, a Dende has to stand in a certain spot outside of the range of the boss, and he has to take care of the tank. It could be your party too if they're not geared. You're better off with 2 Dendes than 2 SMs. Yeah, I agree. The first line, I was just like, oh, that's kind of your problem. You're kind of new to Dende. Yeah, if you're kind of new to Dende, then that's why your team's dying. I've never played that class, so I really can't help you. But you would just have to, you have to take care of your tank. You have to make sure you have the right builds and everything too, because you have to have Kami Splendor, Kami's Assistance, and maybe even this one too, to take off the buffs of the boss. I mean, I've done CC50 with Sendoku, and we had no Dende. It was my Poco. It was a long ass time ago. It was in POB. But yeah, we had like a crane, a fighter, nobody special. I think we only had like 3 people. I'd have to be in the party because I kept everybody alive somehow. I don't remember what I did. But CC50 was not that hard. You just have to know what you're doing. Turtle, DW, Chef, Fighter. Kind of need the ultimate though. Oh, depending on what level they are. Like I said, level 55 could do it by themselves, depending on how good they are. What's the best place to get drops for an average player? It's kind of hard to say. The maps are huge. Depends what you're trying to drop. Because the TMQs are the easier ones to spawn for like that legendary gear when the boss drops. It was with me, you, and Sudoku back then when you DC'd. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I remember it wasn't a full party. But the CC50 boss might not have been fully fixed. Like, he might not have been working properly at the time, which is why it was so easy. Because I was still new to Poco. And I was able to, like, keep everybody alive. Yeah, that was you. I do remember now. Yeah, but I don't think the boss was fully working properly. Because that was back in the testing stages still. Like, I don't think he was properly working like it was supposed to. $55 fighter, 55 DW, 41 chef. Well, yeah, if they're 55 fighters or 55 characters, that should be very easy for UD2. Oh, mob HUD complete. Ah, crap. Another wandering boss. I freaking hate the wandering... Okay, there he is. I hate the wandering bosses because you don't know if they're wandering or some player already killed them. You gotta go find them. It doesn't move on the map when they move. It's like, this is the general area of where they're at. And then you just spam stun them and they never gets you. Okay, this one. Dodge one of my stuns. You're wondering about the use of ultimate on Budokai. I don't know. I haven't watched any Budokais in this version of the game, other than the bad stuff people do. Because then we have to run tests, and then we have to fix it. Maybe ask Skeeter, because he's an ultimate. I'm not sure if he's done Budokai yet. Or watch all the videos. What's the ultimates? There's a couple of ultimates that were really good in POB, in PvP. Maybe watch some of their videos. I know they have channels. I can't... Mimicry? Is that one of those people? I think they have a YouTube. They're probably not too hard to find. And just kind of watch how they do PvP. If you keep getting broken cards, you have to stop and come back tomorrow. I've noticed that with this game. It's either it's on or it's not. Usually if I get one broken card, it's you should stop. Because your luck's not going to change. Yeah, I really haven't done any upgrading in this open beta yet, but that's the general rule. See, and for the people looking for the free Dogi balls, you just have to check the LFG. Oh, come on, I don't want to fight you because you're not my quest. Maybe you are. No, you're not. You are my quest. Yeah, the CC25. Check your LFG because there's this person right here. They're looking for CC25 spam. I mean, it's always random. I've gone like 10. I've gone like 10 times before without getting a Dogi ball. So you just gotta keep going and hope for the best. It's very random. Vegito or Gotenks? Vegito, depending on the character. Human, like a turtle. I think I actually have Gotenks. Dude, I don't want a 44 swordsman. I don't know. I don't need a party. Thought that was the UD2 party. What's your favorite dogi? I don't like the dogis, to be honest. I don't really have a favorite. Style is not really my thing. I always turn off the dogis, except on usually I keep it on for the Namics, but most other classes I always turn off the dogis anyway. I don't have a favorite. Style is not really my thing. But I guess it would probably be, I just like the straight up old school Goku, the Grand Kai version. It depends on favorite dogi. It depends on which class and which race. I log in, I'm stuck on top of a mountain. You have to use the on stack. It's the at. You have to type in the at symbol on stack. It should fix it. If not, you just need somebody to teleport you. Okay, what the hell is this? Really? I wasn't expecting that. Luckily you guys can't see that. Is it bad? I haven't got 250 on anything. No, it's not. I mean, it kind of is if you play every day. If you play twice a week like me, then it's not that. I've been in the 40s for like it seems forever. You just gotta set yourself like a goal. Like try to do like at least one level a day, depending on what level you are. Oh. Stone drops seem like they're getting a little better. I'm not going to use anything 40, but pick it up, sell it. That's right, I'm trying to get to my goal. That's my goal is 3 million zenny. That's today's goal, since I won't be hitting 50. I just need like 107 more thousand. Oh, that's right. I'm trying to sell more stuff. I forgot you can't. It's not spammable. DBO Son Goku. Okay, I gotta do this low. Oh, that's right, this Lotus crap. That Lotus crap is over here. My buffs are about to expire. No. See right there. Are you stuck? use the @onstack chat command. So the greens are aggressive, but the reds are not. See, I know I should be using my experience buff, but I'm trying to hold on to it till 45. So I'm gonna need a lot of them from 45 to 55. Which means I might actually have to play this game this weekend. I should be able to beat Resident Evil 6 by the weekend, so... Then I might have to go out and buy 7. Then I gotta play Revelations 1 and 2. And that will be every Resident Evil... Oh, I gotta play Outbreaks. Operation Raccoon City too. Those are the last ones I have to beat. And that'll be every single Resident Evil console game beat. Oh my god, so much stuff to kill. That's good though. Favorite class? Oh, favorite class. It's like so neck and neck between Poco and Fighter. It's like so neck and neck. Probably Poco by like a hair ahead of Fighter. Like neck and neck. Like Poco is like one number higher, just barely. Just because you get in a party, there's so much more you can do. A fighter is just like a barbaric DPS smash and dash style class. The Poco is like there's so much more you can do. That's why I enjoyed it so much. Like you got to give your entire team. You have to have full cooldown. But see, I have this poison right now. Now I don't. I love that. You can take off everything. Anything they throw at you, you can take off. Based on obviously how many skill points you put into it, but as the Poco in parties, you can help the Dende never needs help healing, but I mean you can help heal. You can help take off stuns, you can help take off debuffs. Sometimes I like throwing like on our tank, our Dende is just spamming heal, and I like to just come in, you know, throw on Kami's Hope, you know, help out a little bit. I can take off the stuns and stuff like that while they just focus on healing. It relieves like the pressure of the Dende too a little bit. It's unnecessary, but I like to help. Fighters just kind of like, just beat everything up, don't take aggro, and don't stay in the range of the, make sure you dash back, and don't get hit by the enemy skills for the bosses. Oh, I don't feel like... there we go. Of course, there has to be crap in the way. So I'm going to call out some help. I'm sick of fighting alone. Isn't there a better way to level up killing mobs? Yeah, there's power leveling. I could do that myself, but... I don't really just care enough to do that anymore in this game. Until later. I mean, I could find a UD2 spam party. There are faster ways to level, I just don't care. Then once I hit 45, I'm just gonna power level to 55. I could do that over the weekend if I wanted to. If I wanted to sit there and put the time into it, which I don't. But I'll probably play this weekend. I may even play tonight, just to get to 45. Once you get to 45, then you could do 45 to 55 very easily over the weekend during the bonus experience. Bonus experience weekend. But yeah, what I'm doing is the slowest possible way to level. Sometimes watching the same thing over and over, like UD3 spam, is not exactly fun to watch. How? From UD3 spam? Yes. That's why I leveled up I leveled up an ultimate on a different account so I could use both accounts. And then once you get your ultimate strong enough to be able to beat UD3 by himself, then you could just, your other account, you could just use him in the party over and over. And I think I still need to go test them. I think I'm only, see, there's the stupid bug where the Poco keeps flying away from you. There he goes. Yeah, going to 55 in one day, being power leveled, if not that hard. If you have a free day with no work or school and it's on the weekend with bonus experience and a 200% experience scroll, a couple of them, yeah, you could do that. There he goes. What a dick. Fly away from me. Get back over here. I hate that. Especially now with the 30. With the 30 item, it's even quicker now. You could go 30 to 55 easily in one night. What'd you do from 30 to 38? Just quest? It depends what you're able to do. 30 is... There's other stuff you can do. I will show you my method. Oh crap, I got fight, which I was not ready for, but okay. I will show you my method for leveling if I actually cared. And I actually was like in a hurry. Hold on, I gotta stay alive here. Go back. Where's my DBO miscellaneous folder? There it is. But yeah, 30 to 38. I thought I had it. I must not have it. I'll have to find it later. It's on my other drive. 30 to 38 is just UD1 hard. You need an ultimate that's strong enough. But 30 is UD1 hard. That's all I did was spam UD1 hard. I was even doing just one boss, because there's a shortcut which a lot of new players don't know. Those handles you pick up is actually a shortcut to the bosses in UD1. Those handles you get, like I have like 99 handles because you get so many handles from drops, and you just do the shortcut and fight the first boss. And then what you do is when the first boss is down to like 1,000 LP, you kick that guy from the party and you finish the boss yourself, and you get the full like freaking 15,000. It's not that high, but I forgot how much experience. It's a lot of experience. And then you kick him from the party before you beat the boss, and then you get all of the experience bonus yourself. But the ultimate's the best one to take, in my I would think. You don't need an ulti maxed. My ultimate was only like 40 or 45 at the time, I think, or like 40. Cause I remember his spins wouldn't even kill the boss, but he was good enough, because after the first spin, you just do like 1 or 2 trumpet skills, and he was dead for UD1 hard. But yeah, this is definitely not the best way to level. If I was using 2 computers to power level myself, I wouldn't really be able to pay attention to the chat. This way I don't have to think or do anything. Could Turtle possibly do it? Yes, but it would take more time. Well, yeah, depending on the level. A fighter, if you take a 55 fighter with you, he could do it. Any class like 50 or higher could do UD3. Or even 45. Or even 40. It depends on how good they are, how strong they are. Because, yeah, Turtle could slow the boss and just totally light him up before the boss even reaches you. And then you could just gather everything and Kami it. I just like Ultimate because that's the class. It's a lot tankier. Ooh, legendary drop. Garbage. Hey, Swordsman's over here. See, everyone you pass, I'm always nice. Heal and Buff them. No, I need that Zenny on the stairs. He didn't even turn blue to fight. That was weird. He was just a regular NPC. You know any guilds accepting level 30 members? English? Yeah, tons. If you go to the forums, which I think are still offline, the forums have like an entire guild recruitment section. You could go to Pride Warriors, Sun Crushers, FaZe, Dragon Ball. There's a lot of good English guilds. You can even try LFG. And you'll probably get messaged by some people. Can you show me how to unlock the map? Yeah, that'd be area revealers. I never really use them because I know where everything is without the area revealers. But you can go to the, well, when the page is back up, you can go to the tools section. The tools section on the global homepage, and you can view the maps, and it will show you with little blue circles where all of the area revealers are. And all you have to do is click them. They say area revealers on top of them. You can't, obviously you can't miss it. I've passed one so far, I think. Like I said, I usually skip them. Unless they're like right in front of me. So I really don't need them. I don't need them, and I don't really remember where they're all at. But you just kind of have to fly around if you don't know where they're at. Try to find them. And you can see them off in the distance based on how good your graphics card is at rendering. You can usually see them off in the distance. But you definitely go to the tools section and look at the interactive map. It'll show you where everything is. And then you can just kind of see it and then just kind of know where to go. Can't see any off in the distance. Ooh, a purple. A purple's hard to get. For level 46, I'll never use. What do you think about all the cashback that's going on? PayPal was never a good decision. I mean, that's kind of... I mean, PayPal will always take the word of the buyer. No matter what. It happens in games all the time. A lot of people used to do it in the Naruto, those crappy Flash browser games. it was notorious for that. There was like a 100%. You never lose the case. But just gonna get PayPal taken away. That's all that's gonna happen probably. I love her buffs. Let's see. 70 cap. There will be anti-bleed accessories. Will be worth to play as a Crane Hermit. Well, Crane Hermit's very well versed. You can go energy or physical. I mean, you don't have to live and die by the bleeds. But I mean, that's definitely a lot of classes like that. There's just ways to counter specific classes. That's just one of the ways to counter the Crane Hermit primarily, but there's ways around it. Come on, 3 million, let's go. Ooh, almost there. Another 76,000 zenny. Man, stones are dropping like crazy. Too bad they're all crappy 40s. What are these stupid flowers I gotta do? I hate these quests like this. I do like getting these Majins killed. Again, another 24-hour buff. That'd be lovely. I would be farming those damn coins on my fighter if I cared. I hate not having a title on my fighter. I don't know if I'd go with the 3 dex or the 1 prop. I'd probably go with the 1 prop. Although in the original, I did have the, Child of Nature is the 3 decks. I had the 3 decks, you can see in my older videos. I ran the 3 decks until I got the 150 title. In the original, I was quite the dex junkie. No, I'm gonna play a little bit longer. I'm like halfway to 45. Maybe I'll hop on a couple of if I can find some UD2 parties. Cause yeah, questing's not very fun. It is, but not for a stream. I used to enjoy just taking all night, drinking a couple Monster Energy drinks, cranking up the freaking sound, and just like getting lost in this world. Yeesha! Why is a little punk ass 877 reward quests? Yes, the website's down. I don't have buffs. That's all I got. What UD2 is, that's... You're above that level. Ooh, the ice area. This is... I think I did... Uh-oh, maybe I didn't do that quest yet. That's could be... Uh-oh. We might have to do that. I swore I did that quest already. I think I'm mistaken. I'm gonna go check. When you level up so many characters back to back, I just keep forgetting what I've done and what I haven't. I'm gonna go check. There is the area revealer for that one person who was asking. That's what they look like. You can see them from pretty far away. They're usually guarded by 3 or 4 very easy mobs. Or 2, I guess this time. You click it, it does some cool animation, and then it reveals part of your map. Alright, I'm gonna go check on this quest. Research or more. You guys know what's coming. I hope it's already completed, because I don't want to do this. Anyone saw the updates? Not yet. I don't think they're released yet to the public. Should just about be there. I passed it up. Yes, we all know what's coming. God, I hope this quest is completed. I'm not sure if I already did this. No! Ah! I gotta go get a protein shake for this. Ah. Oh, this is capital B boring. Oh man, this is gonna be... If I fall asleep, guys, I apologize. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. I forgot about this. This should give me a full bar, though. Here we go. Quest failed because my shit's always full. Turn off KO Ken because I don't need to fight for quite a while. So let's sell some stuff. I need something bigger than Z32, so I'm gonna talk to Danos. I'm gonna see if he can make some Z50s, Z100s. That'd be sweet. It'd be like your entire screen. Alright. This guy, you can see a smile on his face. He's like, haha, asshole, have fun. This guy knows. He's laughing. He thinks it's hilarious. And here we go. 12:22 is when we started this quest. Can I still whip him in the car? Okay, I can't. Well, I'd be like hanging out the window, like hitting him, hanging out the window. Oh. I don't want to do this quest. Come on, movement speed. 16% movement speed. Come on. Come on, you're fully buffed. Let's go. Do you think 700 million can get you full plus 14 gear? Yes. I'd say yes, simply based on the fact of how things are in this game, where things are not really that hard to get. So I would say yeah. In retail, no. Because I remember in retail, well, we use real money. You can't do real money in this game. If you get caught, you're banned. But I sold things for real money. And I've seen other people buy stuff for money too. But yeah, things plus 15 things you're looking at maybe like 2 billion at the time, maybe not even for 15. Physics. Yeah, definitely study. Don't watch this game for physics. Alright, we're 3 minutes into it. You're going to charge $400 to buy a name changer book and sell them. I'm not sure how good. Name changers probably don't sell that good. I would say you're better off. This cash shop sucks anyway. If you guys have ideas for a better cash shop, we're always taking suggestions. I keep telling myself I'm going to sit down and make a better cash shop. I just never do. Probably level 30 ups are might be worth something now. Kid clocks always are. Name change, probably not. Probably not worth the money. They're expensive. I mean, Z32s definitely always sell those. I think they're going for like 8 million. I think what Sendoku is charging for it. I see it in the trade chat. I mean, keys, hopefully we can use these one day. I'm not sure when the chests are coming back. But these experience, these are probably the biggest item people want. Or the sex change, I guess, if you want that. How do you have this orange coins? What orange coins do I have? The Dragon Balls? Those are Dragon Balls. $30 million. I have to sit down and think about what stuff's worth. I really haven't looked because I haven't put much effort into it to think about what stuff's worth. You'd have to go by like 250 cash points. I think the kid clocks are going for like 20 million. So I guess 30 million for 300. I guess that's close. Is the level up 30 item in the auction house? I'm not sure. Probably private sellers only. I would go to I'd go to channel 0, the busiest channel. Always go to the busiest channel and go to Core and Village by the auction house. You'll see everybody's private shops and you'll see probably stuff for sale. Some stuff you can buy, you just can't put it in the auction house for some reason. You can only sell it through private shop. How much are... Oh, so we're almost halfway there. Oops. I don't like the way that wolf was looking at me. This is the area where the mob sounds are really loud. I can just hear that in my ear. Do you have any good? I have no wands at all. I have like a 46 plus 12. 21%. It's pretty good. I think that's the only upgrade I've made. That was good. I think that's my only plus 12 or higher. I made all my armor like plus 11, plus 10. Weapons plus 11. That's my highest upgrade of open beta, but I really haven't made any. I really haven't tried. Well, of course I'm gonna keep it. It's my only wand. my turtle's currently using it. He's only like level 52. That's still a pretty good wand. That wand's good enough to get me until I find like a 60 one or a 55. You know anything about the forum? Yeah, the host is having issues. The forum's offline. You will have to wait. It should be up, we don't know. Eventually. Dude, what is that growling? It's him. It's loud as hell. It's all I hear in my ear is just that growling. $9 points earned. Oh, I'm over 1,000 points. Really have not been paying attention to that. Roar. Ooh, we got some good conversation going here. I gotta read this. Charge back. But say what you... Shit. Oh, what is a good swordsman build? You'd have to ask me in Discord. I'd have to make one. I have not made one yet for my future swordsman. I don't have one offhand, and the forums are down, so I can't send you one, even if I could, because the tool system is down. I was just reading some Discord. Alright, so 14 minutes into this so far. Walruses make funny noises. If I'm new to the game, what class would you suggest? I like PvP and dungeon a lot, but I can't find what class is suited for it. Turtle or ultimate? You're better off. I don't... The whole dual client thing I don't like, even though I do it. But the whole... a lot of people make 2 accounts. They do that in pretty much every MMO. A lot of people do this, where you would make the ultimate is like your buffing class. It gives out all the powerful buffs. You make... Oops. I don't mean to whip him again. You make like one account, you level up your buffer, and your second account, you level up your main characters. And your buffer makes your other characters stronger, but without getting too into it, you should probably start with a turtle or an ultimate. Would be the best 2 classes for that. I'd say Shadow Knight, but if you're brand new, you really have to understand Shadow Knights. Turtles, a newer player can adapt to a lot quicker. Same thing with Ultimate. Shadow Knight needed a little bit more skill to understand how all the skills work. But if you're brand new, try Spiritualist, and then at 30, go to Turtle. I think that'd be the easiest class for PvP and dungeons for like a completely brand new player. Almost there. 16 minutes into it. Good minute. Oh, yeah, I was getting there. I was trying to pay attention to this guy so I don't have to redo this quest. A good minute. Looking on the mod video a while back. I made a second mod video too. If you haven't seen that, further explanation how you can do pretty much anything to your characters. I could change what this says if I wanted to. I can make it say F you. That'd be really cool. But yeah, you could change anything with the paint program. Do you know any build for Shadow Knight and Dende? Shadow Knight PvE, I do. Dende, I've never played. I can't help you with that class. Although, it wouldn't be too hard for me to figure out, though. Or actually, I probably could, because I do have a link to Luke from DBOR. He has a link on his profile to his Dende build. So I could send you that one, because he knew what he was doing. That's the only Dende build that I have offhand. I hear violence going on somewhere. You love a swordsman right now. What type of class is a swordsman? DPS? Fighter and swordsman are kind of the DPS of the class. So it's one of the harder classes especially if you're new. People won't take you in parties, and PvP you really have to know what you're doing with if you want to play the knockdown spam route, or you want to play the that's the way a lot of people play. If you're brand new, swordsman's definitely not the best choice. Yeah, Poco's good to go too. They're just such a weak class until, well, I can't say they're a weak class. They're a weak class because I don't use the skills. Because I don't like doing skill resets even though they're free. So they're probably a lot stronger than I make them out to be. Until you're 50 or 55, you get better speed. 50, I might be able to squeeze enough speed out of everything if I could find max stats, but it's really 55. What the hell's that noise? I heard like a robot. There's a guy bugging you about making the second video. Oh, okay. Alright, we're going on 20 minutes, so I guess it is a 20-minute quest. I always knew it was around 20 minutes. I never actually timed it. So yes, it is a 20-minute quest we just did. That's crazy. But you do get a full bar out of it. So it did help out a lot. That was one full bar. I always knew it was around like 15 to 20 minutes. I just never actually timed it. But yeah, that was 20 minutes. I mean, it's definitely not worth doing, but the experience is high enough where it is worth doing. If it was only like 20,000 experience, it really wouldn't be worth 1,000 per minute. You could go do that. You can kill like 5 mobs, real quick, and that's 1,000 experience right there. You kill 2 mobs. Tomar's resume. That's a real good place to put it. That guy's not getting hired. Yeah, I was just using Mr. Popo. I wasn't actually... I would never waste a wish on a great Namek unless it's like I'm out of stuff to wish for. How many I gotta fight? 6 and 6 and 8. Yeah, if that's the case, I'm calling some backup. Yeah, exactly. I'm getting, yeah, 500 right now, pretty much. So a lot of these quest rewards sometimes are just... You're better off just really grinding with an experience buff on. That's what it seems like. Oh crap, I'll keep pressing... I forgot to put that skill back where it belongs. Yeah, like I said, I'm saving. I would have already been 45 if I would just grinded with an experience buff on. I'm trying to save all my experience buffs since 4 bars, and I'll just be stuck in UD3 for the next couple of weeks. Yeah, Turtle Hermits, it's not that they're boring, it's just a much easier class to level. Because it does get to a certain point where you just want your damn Kamehameha. I think you don't get that till like 42, I think. So it is kind of boring until you start getting your Kamis. But, you know, the sleep and the slow, all that stuff's fun. So they're not super exciting until you get to 42. Yeah, Scattershot. I think it's if you're only AoE you get until 42, it's decent. The level up 30s are going for 11 million. I gotta kill a lot of this stuff. Yeah, once you get some speed on your dragon, he's pretty beastly. And he can actually keep up with you, and KO can too, when you give him movement speed. Next. Pokio looks fun. It is fun. Are they healers or can they deal good damage? Ugh. Yeah, they're like stronger Dendes with smaller heals. Plus, it makes them stronger on the fact that they can give themselves 25% attack speed. plus you have a dragon helping you fight. So they are stronger. Dendes do have the stronger. See, he finished it off for me. I never have to fight. They have obviously the better heals. Plus they have the EP regeneration buff, which is huge. Which is the main reason why Pokos can't be strictly. They can't be strictly healers. Because you're spamming, 534 experience, 534 EP every heal. Plus, if you unlock the secondary healer, this maxed out takes up like a ridiculous amount. This one's not worth using whatsoever. This one's garbage. But when you max level it, it takes up, I forgot what it was, like 1,500 per use, something crazy like that. I mean, I guess if you have unlimited autopots, or you have unlimited in CC dungeons, you have unlimited of the EP agents that you can use, plus unlimited autopots. I mean, this really can't be a full-time healer. Up to like floor 70. You can if you're super OP. We've done it in retail. Other than that, not so much. But they are a fun class. Because they can pretty much do everything the Dende can. Just not as good. Well, they do share all of the same buff removals, resurrection, and healing, and stuns. That's what makes them so fun. I really wanted to get to 45, so I wanted to see if my ultimate can beat CC, not CC, CC 150, to beat UD3 by himself, because he's not really a high level or strong. That's why I turned my Doggies off, so I don't care what stats I get on whatever. On Kakarot right now, I'm running the Goku, what's it called? I think I have a ton of them. I'm wearing the Goku City, not City. Goku home outfit, because my Goku's just chilling. He doesn't fight anymore. He's taking some time off, so he's just wearing that, just chilling, nothing else. That's the one he wore in the Cell Saga. One he mastered Super Saiyan. He mastered the Super Saiyan. You don't have to transform, and Mercenary Tao was trying to trick him into the giving him the Dragon Balls with those puzzles he had to play with and stuff like that. Good filler. That was pretty funny filler. But that's the jacket he had on. Mercenary Tao's like, here, I need you to work on this puzzle. And he takes off his jacket for him, and they all try to escape, and then Goku just instant transmissions right to them. Oh, here's the puzzle. It's done. That's such a good series. I really want to rewatch it for the like the 15th time. Large fur weasel. That sounds. Guess I'll come back to it. There's none in the area. Flying. I turn both of these in. See where I'm at. Maybe I will hit 45 today. I kind of was going to end this pretty soon here, but... Oh, here's the large fur weasels. CC Dungeon floor 50. Need Dende. No, you don't. You just need me. Dende are good Pokyo. See where we're at with money. See if I can hit my... I should be close. Okay, I'm already over 3 million. That was my goal for the day. And I already completed it, so that's good. And some. Sit down, punk. Those damn Majins. Oh, there's one. There's a freebie. Free Majin. 18 more, though. Like somebody else asked if the Majins don't spawn as often, and Dano said nothing's changed. So I just don't see them spawning as much as they used to. But he says nothing's changed. Yeah, I kind of need that one, but I'm not gonna take that from that person. Alright, I'm not going to fly everywhere. Let's save some time. Hey, while I'm here, let me clean out my inventory. Sorry if I'm being annoying asking beginners questions. No, that's the main reason I stream, is to answer beginners questions. So ask away. I'm not gonna sell that 11 focus staff. I'll probably hold on to that. I really gotta just delete all those tickets. I'm never gonna use them. I'm very anti-ticket. Good enough for now. I'm too lazy to do all the question mark ones. I'm just gonna let those build up until they take over my entire inventory. Can you help me get to 50? I'm only 44. You gotta gut it out like I am. If you find UD2, we can go. But I'm not really too worried about it. I only got 3 bars to go, and then my questing is finally done. Because the 55 questing and higher is actually really fun. 55 to 70 is really fun and really easy. Really fast. With barely trying, you can easily do a level a night. Just with, you know, playing for an hour or two. Very easy. This is the one that should be broken. Oh, it's broken. I don't know. It's broken some days, it seems, and it's not. I don't know. This quest has been broken for a long time, then it was fixed, and then it broke again, and now it looks like it's working. But I swear, on my last class, I did this one, and he walked for 20 seconds and crashed. That'd be funny if movement speed buffs did work for NPCs. At least you could heal and buff him though. He just went up 200. $21 to $50 spam. God, do I need that. I've done 0 runs. I need 50 spam for my fighter. Oh no, what are we gonna do? 2 weak-ass mobs are about to hit us. CC applicant. Capsule Corporation applicant. I don't think they're going to hire somebody in a Red Pants Army uniform. He's still buff though. Let's give him some defense. Which I know doesn't work, but... Damn, 81%. I won't be doing the boss event today. Where the hell are you walking to, man? Walking to Sammy. Stay right to the right. I'm not using. Okay, he's going to West City. I should follow his ass. I bet he's not going to West City. What do you got? You got something good for me? Stupid pot quest. I don't want to do these quests. I think this is the quest chain that gets me the 4K necklace, though. I don't want to do any of this. Back to Sammy. Go fight this quick, easy-ass boss. The alien. Oh no, it's the alien camera. Oh well, this is the one where you click on and then the boss spawns or something like that, I think. No, it's something else. That's the sign you click on. He deals 180 and I heal 221. Can't hurt me. Goods merchant, Amy. Amy is fat. Yes, none of this in English. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's no, like, I'd like to know, like, the story a little bit here. If I was to do some UD2, I might be hitting 45. Maybe I should try LFG. I think all these little quests are going to add up here. Give me something good. I need about 130,000 experience though. This guy's whooping my ass. He's a lot stronger. This sucks. I'm getting attacked by like 5 things. Because there's 3 3 mobs in that. I need my Pokeo. I need my Poco pet. Oh, I ran out of EP. Now I'm in trouble. No EP. This is where the Dende is better than the Poco. Because I have no EP. Attacked by 4 supers at once. Okay. They follow you that... Okay. Okay. This is why... The stupid-ass autopot. I use the autopot. That's why I hate the autopot sometimes. I used it the exact same time I used this. So I wasted a complete autopot. But they want to have 5 supers attack me at once. Okay. Let's go. Five supers and mobs all attacked me at once. Little cowards. And I had no buffs on either. No, I don't need help. It's, nothing's really hard in this game. I just went into battle. I really wasn't prepared. I ran out of EP. Which is why you need to use this. I used this the exact same time my autopot went off. So the timing of those two is what kind of cost me there for a second. Nothing major. Just bad timing. Plus I need better EP pots. These are the crappy 2000. I could get much better ones. Not in this map. I have to go to like Papaya to get the better EP ones, because those 2000s don't really do that much. It cost me 2000 just to spawn my pet. Alright, 2 bars to go. I'm out of VP. So no more teleporting for a while. Sometimes all these little small quests can add up. I wasn't going to play this long, but maybe I will hit 45. Save me time later. Well, I don't have to do anything. Ooh, that's a nice size quest. Let's see. Oh, it's that dumbass. I gotta go click on 3 different turtles. These quests are all pretty shitty. Keep going. Buy experience boost, 200%. Why? You can't use it till Friday. If you're smart. Alright, here's 1 of 3. I will take that Berserk Raptor quest because I think that's a pretty good quest, and it is. And Turtle 2. The 4th turtle brother. Level ups up to 12k. It was 11k. Now they're up to 12k. Inflation. Where did you get experience boost from? No, you could buy them from auction house, but I'm saving up the I have the 50%. You get those out of the blue gift box, and then I have a 24-hour 30% you get from the boss event. Those are the ones I'm using. So it's going to take me longer because I'm not going to waste money on a 200% experience scroll because I'm not in a hurry to level to go nowhere. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going to buy a 200%. I'll be buying a 50. I'll have 3 50s. Because I think the 45 box, I get 2 more. Because I know you get 3 of these total. So they're not as good as the 200%, but they're free. Is it the boss impossible to kill? No, the boss is incredibly easy. You just need the right party. The last stream I did, we fought the boss. It was really easy. You just need a Dende and a tank. Very basic, and then everybody else just kind of comes in just for the to help kill it. But the boss event's really easy. You just need the right party. I think you could build up your legs if you do squats with weights every day. Every day you don't want to do every day. You could do legs twice a week, really, depending on how hard you go, for only 30 minutes though. You could probably do it 3 times, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Every day is not good. Because if they can't rebuild, they can't get bigger and stronger. And you're just breaking them down every single day. They need time to repair. And when they repair back stronger. Assuming you're eating protein. Protein, fats, and carbs. See, once again I did it. That stupid autopot goes off too quick. I used the autopot and the EP pot at the same time. Autopot should not go off till you have like 100 left. It goes off too soon. 30%. It should be 20%. Or 10%. Or you should be able to set it yourself. If EP less than 30, it recovers 100. No, it should be 10. Or at least 20. Oh. Yeah, I need some better EP pots. Done. I can do that and the turtle quest. I'll be alright. Help out a fellow player. Give him some defense. Give him some soul. Give him some LP. Good luck. Oh god, if only you guys knew. Oh my god. Alright, 1 bar to go. This might actually happen. 1 1/4. I think all these quests are crappy though. Over here. I usually skip all these. That one's decent. What do you got for me, Afro? Damn! Damn! I was mistaken. I thought these quests... all these quests suck, I think. I'm just gonna nitpick... I'm gonna nitpick all the good ones just to level up quicker. Because 45, I'm done leveling. Well, this quest I have to do... actually, crap. Oh, this is one of those. We're calling some backup. Oh, let's see if this guy gets himself in some trouble. Here we go. Well, I'm surprised he avoided them. Okay, so based on my quests, I should hit 45 here, and then we could test. I'm going to test UD3 before maintenance. Come on, don't fight those. Good. Will they? Yes, they will fight him. Frozen in midair. You have party for UD3 spam? I could do UD3 spam by myself though. Let less people more experience. At least I think I can. That's why I want to test it. There's a lot of people out there, they have their super powerful ultimates and they know how easy it is, but my ultimate is not geared or accessoried, so you gotta cut them some slack. I know how easy UD3 is with a properly geared ultimate. Mine is not. So I'm going to test if he's able to do it at 45 by himself. With the turtle, it's ridiculously easy, obviously. But I have a very budget ultimate who I have not really invested anything into, so give him a frickin' break. Well, I'm not competitive anymore, and I can't focus on those things because due to the time zones, I can't do any of the events. So, but I'm working on fixing that because I had an idea. So, hopefully, we'll see what happens. What's my attack speed? It's shit. My attack speed is Kaioken level 1. 20% buff with 14% speed weapons. Man, everything just hates this robot. Robot walks by everything and they just want to kick his ass. Oh shit, he's ran right into a boss. A punk ass super. This one sucks. This one is only worth 10,000. It better be right here. Nope, we're still going. No, okay, we are done. He's got to run all the way back now. I hate this little stupid robot. Fake ass Giru. Check the vending machine. The vending machine is not bugged as far as we know. Why would you waste time on binding your scouter? You could just go back to the cave or wherever and just spend. It's not even worth it. If you even can. I don't think I've ever tried to on buying the scouter before. They're so cheap. They're like 200,000 at the merchant. I don't think I've ever tried to do that before. Because they're not worth anything. Unless you try to pass it to another character. Yeah, I always let him get hit first once. Because if you attack the mobs before he does, if he gets hit, he'll keep running. And sometimes you can lose track of him if you get too many fights. Like, I'm gonna let him get his ass kicked for a little second. Because I need to attack this mob. Okay. Come in. Heal him. Take the aggro. Yeah, try not buying something else than your scouter. I only have four seal coins I got from UD1, so I really couldn't test it anyway, unless I'm on the other server, but I'm not on there right now. Which I need to go make a Poco, and I need to test which pet is actually better. Yeah, note to everybody, if you ever get this quest, just forfeit it. This quest is not worth the time I just took to do this. This probably took like almost half the time of the camel quest. Maybe not 10 minutes, but this was not worth the 10,000. This was definitely not worth the time. That was definitely not worth the investment. You can try the machine for yourself if you'd like to. Doesn't. I only have 4 Online coins though. I don't really. I'd have to test it off stream because I have nothing. I have nothing on this character that binds. Oh, there we go. I could test it on this jacket. I could test it if I get back to a village. Or you could report it. And we could test it and let you know. If you make a forum ticket. You might be doing something wrong. I don't know. If I get back to a village, I could test it. I'll really try to hit 45, which should be very, very close. What's the best race to play with, in your opinion? Yeah, that stuff. That's like asking me what kind of girl do I think is hot. I mean, that's a matter of opinion, you know. Fat, skinny, Asian, you know, you'd have to elaborate a little bit more on your place, on what you like. Well, yeah, Bart, but they're gross at the same time. It depends on what you like. See? Yep, you guys like that. For me, you guys could Google IFB Pro Heather D's. That's my kind of girl. Heather D's. Or Chicken Tuna. Chicken Tuna's super MILF. She was one of the original super MILFs of fitness. Well, enough about that. What's the best race to play? Yeah, I can't have an answer. I need more information. You'd have to ask, like, I'm looking to do PvP, looking to do PvE, looking to do grinding, looking to do farming. Little more information. So I got like 23 minutes here. I did not think I was going to play until maintenance today. But this level... Why not? I want to go test UD3. And if my ultimate can't do it by himself, then I'm just going to have to actually spend some Zenny and buy some stuff for him. Because he's very, it's a very budget ultimate at level 51. Is there any other MMO DB game? Nope. There's just the crappy Flash browser games and the mobile games. PvE, Ultimate seems to be the big thing. Ultimate would be a good class to go to. Turtle, Poco. If you want to be full support in a PvE class, you want to be the most useful player that people are begging you for their parties, probably pick Dende. Nobody can ever find one when they need one. Dude, there's a new Android game every month. If you're talking about Legends, that came out earlier this month. But there's a new mobile Dragon Ball game that pops up every single month. Because they know they're so easy to make money off of. They give you moderately good graphics. And they give you, it's just microtransactions after microtransactions. There's like 20 Dragon Ball games in the Android store, Play Store. Because they're so easy to make. And easy to make money off of. If you haven't seen the South Park episode, Freemium, where they make fun of these games, then you need to watch that episode. It sums it up perfectly. I forgot what it's called, like Freemium or something. It was a couple seasons ago. Like season like 16 or 17. That sums up every one of these games perfectly. Almost there, almost there. I am excited today. I tried the Thanos arm workout at the gym today. So it's going to be exciting. No! Autopot! Oh, I barely saved it. The autopot was about to go off. Do you like Mexican food? Yes! Chipotle. Chipotle and... Oh, Chipotle and Qdoba. Josh Brolin. No, I don't know. Not him. There's actually a video just released by John Meadows. You guys can look it up. Just type in Thanos arm workout. It's by John Meadows, the Mountain Dog channel. John Meadows is a smart guy. I follow a lot of his stuff. It's the Thanos arm workout. I'll be trying that today. Do you drive SMTH? What is that? I don't know. Turn these quests in, I might level up. So looks like my questing days might finally be over. I'm not sure what I'm going to stream then for Tuesday. Oh, actually, well, next week will be easy, because that'll be back to the 60 cap. I don't know what I'm going to stream Tuesday. Maybe a different game. We got like 15 minutes here. So what am I trying to click on? The Frieza's Army Scouter plane. What class do you think is going to be the best in 60? I don't think things are going to change that much. Turtle's going to get a little bit... Every class is going to get a little bit stronger. Oh, clickable item. Alright, let's go fight this, turn in my quests. I should be ready to level up. When is maintenance? Should be 15 minutes if I remember correctly. Oh, you found the John Meadows one? Yeah, I'll be doing that workout today, just for something different. See, I had my Pokeo pet take the aggro while I fight everything else. Now we can both focus on the boss. I mean, do you drive something or transport? Yeah, I got 2 cars. Well, not try to brag. I don't drive one of them. If you guys search my channel You guys can see my Mustang. I got a video of it. I don't drive it because I can't afford it, because I have a 2011 Ford Fusion. I can't afford both at the same time, so I'm trying to get my Mustang out this summer. And gas is so expensive right now, so it's kind of hard right now to drive that car because it's so freaking powerful. It just drinks the gas like freaking protein shakes. And it's so loud, I really can't go out at night because I'll wake everybody up in the neighborhood. How big are your arms? I have not measured them. They're probably at least 18. I don't know. I really haven't measured them. I don't know. I'll try to remember. I'll measure them after my arm workout today. So I got the pump. Bart, if you've never seen it, I got a video on it. I think if you search my channel for Mustang Cobra, you guys will see it. That's my baby. I haven't driven it in like 2 years though. Are you working right now? No, definitely not. If I was working, I could not be playing this. If you're saying, do I work in general? Yeah, if I have a full-time job. I wish this was my job, but I would need like 100,000 subscribers and views every day to make this my job. That would definitely be a dream, but ooh, I might level up right now. I could go test. Majibu says he's a little scared to go try. He doesn't want to be embarrassed if he can't do it. But I told him that if he can't beat UD3, I will buy him some good accessories. Because he doesn't think that he could do it. Because I don't have strong stuff on him at all. There it is. Questing is over. But I will turn in these quests for some experience. Reject your quest because I don't need you. Turn this in for more experience. I guess I could go finish this one really quick. It's only 3 more mobs. You'll send him to the water again, as in one of those first super episodes, pretty much. If I had to guess, I don't think I could do it, but I'm going to try. Like I said, though, my ultimate is not geared, so I don't need Skeeter or God of Heal to come in here bragging about their chef and ultimate. I know they're strong. Mine is not geared at all. If I go in auction house or if I box some stuff, I could make them strong. I just have not cared at all enough to try. Alright, 2 more. 2 more, and then we're off to UD3. Yeah, it's almost too loud. I regret getting dumps for exhaust. I should have kept the Flowmaster. I regret that. I wanted to save weight by eliminating the tailpipes, but I should have kept it. I don't know why I got dumps. It's too loud. It's too loud, and I miss tailpipes. Like the cool, like the 2 tailpipes coming out of the back. I would eventually like to go back to just Flowmasters. I should have just kept everything. Alright, turn this quest in, and it's go time. That's a big ass freaking Cyberman. That's one of the bosses of CC. I forgot which floor. I think it's on 2 different floors. Or 3 probably. They recycle the bosses pretty often. Alright. So I overshot my goal of 45. 45 plus a bar. So that's not a bad thing. Okay, let me get my Jabu here. Actually, do I even have access to UD3? I would have to see if I even have the ability to get there. So we got 8 minutes, so I could get one quick test. One quick test, I'll probably die, and then later tonight, I'll jump on and spend some Zenny. Because I need my ultimate to be strong, because he has to carry all my characters now to 55. So now I actually have to worry about my ultimate. I don't have the teleportation point. So you guys gotta bear with me while I go on my ultimate. You're about to see him pass me. Alright, he has the teleportation point though. Relatively close. Invite me. Ah, crap, I overshot it. Actually, I don't have the teleportation point there either. I have CC Old Museum as the closest one. It sucks. More fuel than that. Back to what's left. UD3. Yeah, the fuel definitely. Currently, I think the car I have now gets about 20 to 21 miles to the gallon. Mustang gets about half of that. And gas now in Michigan is like $3 a gallon now. Or higher. So gas is really high right now. So yeah, not really cost efficient, but God, I missed that car. 0 to 60 in like... It's annoying though when you drive a car like that. Every time you're first at the light, every single person next to you wants to try to race you every single time. And you would just destroy them, but it's like you don't even want to. It's like, I'm not going to waste my gas impressing you. Get out, get lost. I'm not going to race you. Alright, almost there, guys. We'll have time for one quick test before maintenance. Almost there. Peel off fountain. fuck is it? Okay, it's up here more. We should have been there by now. It's hard to see because I have the graphics turned down a little bit. Alright. Majin Buu says he's a little worried about this. He doesn't want to get embarrassed, but... Sorry, Majin Buu. I have faith in you. Alright. Chance of survival, not very much. Alright. Here we go. Give him defense. Alright, I guess that's it. So... Did you answer you? What'd you ask? What if it sucks more fuel? Like what? Well, yeah, it's a freaking probably 400 horsepower V8. Of course, it sucks a ton of gas. You expect it at first, but then you don't pay for the fuel. Electric? I don't. Definitely not electric. Okay, here we go. See, Majin Buu could do this. He's like, probably not, because he is not geared. He has a 3-strength necklace. Okay. So Majin Buu, give him a break if you can't do it. Ah, I almost can with 2,000 left. Let me give him the movement speed. Let's just actually test that. So you can't quite do it. Majin Buu's embarrassed now. So once that goes off a cooldown, I'll try again. Why is your Majin with level 50 gear? Because he's level 51? Ah, maintenance is about to happen. Shit. Almost off a cooldown. I want to get in one more test. There's your test. I mean, we all knew, but there's your test for the people who did not believe. So he can do it by himself. Well, he can't do it with this one because this is the weaker one, but I'll try anyway. This is the weaker spin. Never mind. Movement speed. There's for any doubters. Without movement speed, 3,000 left. Who's this guy? Server maintenance. If I get stop looking for party. Oh, that's a good way to get reported. So, there's any doubters. I wasn't paying attention to my experience, what I was getting. So it looks like I will have to box my boots now for movement speed. Because they're plus 12. I didn't want to go out and buy different boots. Server's going to shut down. We got one more in ya. A 1,000 experience per kill. Plus, if I have the 50%, oh, I use my box too. I'm not gonna have time to use my box. My box, I think I get. Never mind. I think I get like 2 more 50% scrolls. So I changed my mind. It looks like I'll be getting movement speed stuff. I really don't need to though, as long as I give the movement speed buff from the ultimate, or from the Poco. Alright, so I guess it is all about the movement speed. I didn't think it would make that big of a difference, but it does. So, any doubters out there? That's it. I just cleared that up. I just didn't want to get him movement speed boots because I don't want to spend money on them. But it looks like I'm going to have to, because my ultimate is going to carry my entire team, my three players through UD3. So, but that's all, guys. Thanks for stopping by. It definitely made leveling a lot less boring. And I'll see you guys after the maintenance, but I won't, because I'll be at the gym. So enjoy the maintenance and any updates that Danos graces us with. I already have props. I borrowed my fighter's prop earrings, actually. But, alright guys, I just don't have strong gloves. I have like older gloves, but it's no big deal. And that's it, so I'll see you guys very soon. Possibly this weekend, we'll see how I feel. But if you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, you have any suggestions for the game, make sure you guys hop on my Discord server. I've got places for everybody to leave your suggestions and stuff like that. So thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go do the Thanos arm workout, so wish me luck. Peace out, bye. Everyone have a great night. And as always, you know how I roll. Shaboo!